KNWA is your local election headquarters. The battle for the White House is picking up the pace as the U.S. faces a rematch between President Biden and former President Trump.
And the presidential election still several months away, but both leaders are rallying voters this week. And Washington, D.C. correspondent Hannah Brandt joins us live this morning to explain how. Good morning, Hannah.
Perry, Crystal, good morning. In dueling rallies in Georgia, President Biden and former President Trump both laid out why they think the 2024 election is so high stakes.
Folks, it's not hyperbole to suggest our freedoms are literally on the ballot this November.
Join us on the noble quest of saving our country.
At a campaign rally in Atlanta, Georgia, President Biden argued electing Donald Trump would put the country in danger.
When he says he wants to be a dictator, I believe him.
But on the same day, in the same state, former President Trump told supporters President Biden is hurting the U.S.
Joe Biden should not be shouting angrily at America. America should be shouting angrily at Joe Biden.
Each leader took aim at the other's policies, with the president making abortion rights a central focus.
MAGA Republicans and Donald Trump want to pass a national ban on the right to choose. Well, hear me loud and clear. Not on my watch.
While the former president blamed the Biden administration for the immigration crisis.
Maliciously eviscerated the borders of the United States and set loose thousands and thousands of dangerous criminals.
And lawmakers are also jumping into the campaign fight, with Senator Lindsey Graham making the case for Trump on NBC's Meet the Press.
I'm not worried about Trump destroying democracy. I'm worried about Joe Biden destroying the world.
But Senator Raphael Warnock argues Trump is the wrong choice.
He's looking backward. Joe Biden is looking forward.
Tomorrow, 4 states are holding primary elections, giving both President Biden and former President Trump the chance to win enough delegates to lock in their party's nominations. Crystal, Perry, back to you.
Well, Hannah, what can you tell us about the Biden team ramping up his campaigning this week?
Yeah, just this week, President Biden is crisscrossing the country for campaign events in New Hampshire, Wisconsin, and Michigan. And Vice President Kamala Harris will be spending time on the campaign trail over on the West Coast. So a really busy week overall for Team Biden.